Hello everybody and welcome back to Aldo DIY. In today's sewing tutorial, I am going to show you how to sew a horsehair along the hemlines. So if you would like to see how, then keep on watching. So this is the before. As you can see, the hemline is pretty much basic and kind of just no structure whatsoever, but after I added the horsehair on the hemlines, it is much more structured and it shows the shape much better. So the first thing I did was iron the fusible interfacing on a small piece of fabric, and this is going to be for the ends of the horsehair hem so it doesn't unravel. And then I am going to peel it off and basically iron it on the ends of the horsehair. So I will need two pieces of this so I can secure two ends. I place it like this and I'm just going to fold it in, and then I'm going to iron it to secure the ends, and I'm just going to trim off the excess fabrics on each sides, and I will repeat the same steps on the other end of the horsehair. So the length of the horsehair is going to be slightly longer than the circumference of the actual hemline, so you can overlap it at the end. So here I am placing the horsehair on the correct side of the fabric, and I'm placing it on the hemline obviously, and I'm just going to clip it all the way around. As you can see here, I gave it a few inches of leftover horse hem just because I just want to make sure that I have enough, and then I'm just going to cut it down to size, and then I'm going to stitch it all the way around, and I am using the edge of the presser foot as my guide, and that is about 1/8 of an inch. By the way, the width of this horsehair is 2 inches. I bought it off of Amazon and I will link it below, so if you want to go ahead and buy the same one that I'm using. Once I get closer to the beginning of the horsehair, I am going to stop sewing because I want to overlap it. As you can see here, I am trimming it off and I overlap it a little bit. Now I will use this piece of fabric that I prepared earlier, and I'm going to basically wrap the ends to secure it just like this, and I'm going to iron it and then trim off the excess fabrics on each sides. I am using a low heat just because I don't want to melt the horsehair. And then I'm going to stitch this so it is nice and secure. After that, I am going to flip the horsehair towards the inside of the skirt or to the wrong side of the skirt, and I'm just going to pin it all the way around. I am going to secure it using some pins. You just want to make sure that it is nice and tight when you are doing this, because you don't want a random wave on the hemlines once it is finished. You can also press it a little bit so it stays nice and flat. And it should look like this. Now you can sew it right along the edge here, or you can hand stitch it. It's totally up to you. So this is the before and this is the after. As you can see, the hemline looks really nice, and it's not just for formal wear. You can also use it in any hemlines that you like to add some volume or some structure to. It makes the garment extra and it looks so professional. If you would like to see the full tutorial of this beautiful dress, I am going to have the link in the description box below or at the end screen. It will include the pattern making or draping and of course the construction of the dress. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you learned something new. And by the way, you guys, my channel is Super Thanks enabled already. If you don't know what that is you can actually donate to my channel if you would like to. Anyhow, I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.